All right, everybody. The first thing that we are going to go over right now is writing your function in words. So basically, the instructions of the project are to write out a function that takes inputs and does at least two operations to it to get outputs. So you'll need to have a function name. One of the most common function names that we use again and again and again is f. So I'm going to look first at the example that I did on paper, and the name of this function is f. I kind of made a joke here just to kind of make sure that sometimes students are still thinking this is a variable. And it's like, this is like f for Frank. Like there's a machine out there, this is its name f. We could call it Frank. So this machine takes inputs, it adds 3, and then it squares the result. So basically I take my inputs x, it does operations. First it adds 3, then it squares it and spits it out. And there's my output f of x. So right here, I have my function machine. I'd like you to be careful here that when you are writing out your math symbols for this, you want to be careful of the order. Since I added first, I needed to use those parentheses to let everybody know, hey, do the adding first and then square, because I wasn't really following order of operations in my description. So I had to use parentheses to make that work. All right, so hopefully this helps with kind of writing your function in words. Oh, and actually, before we go, let's go look at one other example for just the words, and then for the notation. So this is the one I'm typing right in my Google Doc. This is a template that I made for everybody. And here, this time I named my function G. F is pretty common, G is also. There are sometimes other letters we use, sometimes K, or L or H, a lot of those letters that are kind of like right near F. I don't know why that is. It's just sort of like usual math like protocol, but F and G are my two most common. So in this one, I named my function G, like for George, that's my machine, and it takes all the inputs. First, it multiplies them by 2, then it adds 1, then it square roots the result. I'll go about how to writing this in here, to type it in here in the next video. All right, everybody, thank you so much and good luck.